Chapter 9. Kasserine, a hostile debouchement. Overview. On February 14th, a fierce sandstorm enveloped the Tunisian plain, where German forces prepared for an offensive against the unalerted American troops. As dawn broke, German tanks and infantry launched their attack, quickly overwhelming American units stationed near WWII Pass and Sidi Bouzid. The German attack. At 6:30 a.m., German tanks spilled into the open, initiating a devastating strike against American forces that resulted in the obliteration of an infantry squad and the loss of multiple American tanks. The 10th Panzer Division executed a methodical encirclement, catching American troops off guard, as many were unprepared or engaged in routine activities. Response from American command. As the attack unfolded, American commanders like General McClellan at Sidi Bouzid received alarming reports. Despite the chaos, a counterattack was ordered under Lieutenant Colonel Hightower, but soon it became apparent that American forces were hopelessly outmatched. American units began to retreat in confusion, leading to widespread panic and disarray among the troops as they sought to flee west towards Spatla. Infantry struggles. Difficulties persisted as units such as Drake's command became trapped. Reports indicated that many soldiers were hungry or dehydrated, resulting in diminished morale and discipline. Communication failures compounded the crisis, leading to mismanaged withdrawal attempts and further isolation of American troops. Major engagements and failures. Install Bookie app to unlock full text and audio. The fighting culminated around Jebel Kassera, where 10, the world we knew is a long time dead. 10, the world we knew is a long time dead. Vigil in Red Oak. As Iowa's second winter of war ended, towns like Red Oak remained disconnected from the realities of combat, observing the war mainly through news and the absence of loved ones. Local routines adapted, like the hiring of female taxi drivers due to gas rationing, as life seemed normal despite the overarching presence of war. Schools closed, and many community members exhibited deep patriotism, contributing significantly to war efforts, such as collecting books and purchasing war bonds. When news of casualties from the first major American battle in North Africa began to filter in, it resonated deeply, affecting many families as telegrams indicated missing soldiers. The American landscape shifted dramatically with overwhelming losses, yet community support grew, leading to book drives and fundraising for the troops. We know there'll be troubles of every sort. As February turned to March, Rommel's army withdrew further into Tunisia post the Kasserine offensive, marking a pivotal moment in the African campaign. The Allies, led by Eisenhower, regrouped from the losses at Kasserine, acknowledging the need for organizational improvement while beginning to strategize for a future offensive. Meanwhile, Patton prepared to take command of II Corps, emphasizing the importance of a stronger, more aggressive military spirit. As American troops finally began to understand the seriousness of war, there was noted a pivot in morale, alongside a growing realization of the brutal realities of combat. Reports emerged of rising mental health issues among soldiers, reflecting the toll of ongoing battles. One needs luck in war. The military landscape in Tunisia was fraught with danger and missed opportunities. The Americans faced logistical and tactical challenges at Fondak while trying to execute complicated strategies involving multiple divisions. Montgomery's 8th Army struggled against entrenched Axis defenses, leading to heavy casualties across British and American forces. As tensions rose within the Allied command, it became evident that division leaders would need to reevaluate their strategies and adjust to the high costs of the campaign. Despite failures, the groundwork for victory began to take shape as communications between American and British forces improved, hinting at a united front, but also highlighting the complexities of leadership and decision-making in a chaotic battle environment. Search your soul. As the campaign continued, the Americans faced stiffer resistance and profound fatigue. Despite reaching significant objectives, the toll of battle led to questions about leadership effectiveness and troop morale. Patton's aggressive tactics often contrasted with the British, who were scrutinized for their tactical choices. Commanders were pushed by the overwhelming demand for victory, but losses mounted, and doubts about the ability to fight effectively lingered among the ranks. The strain of the prolonged conflict revealed deeper issues of unity and cooperation among the Allied forces as soldiers grappled with the burden of their experiences. Night closes down. The final pushes to capture key positions highlighted the difficulties of unified efforts in the face of fierce Axis resistance. As casualties accumulated, the imperative for revitalized leadership became evident. With increasing tensions and miscommunications, the American forces